sportbiketrackgear.com, and today we're going to install the driven California mirrors on our 2014 Yamaha FZ-09 Project Bike. I've got one of them in my hand right here. I've taken the time to assemble this. These are designed to be used on naked sport bikes where the mirrors are actually mounting to brackets that are already on the handlebars. On our Yamaha, we've got a boss on the clutch perch, as well as a boss on the master cylinder that these are going to thread right into and replace those factory mirrors. Once again, from Driven, absolutely gorgeous. These are available in multiple colors. The color options are going to be this top bar right here. The way they design this, each of the mirrors can fit on either side of the motorcycle, so they're universal. The only exception to that rule is for Yamaha. They use a left-hand threaded bolt on the brake master cylinder. I'm not sure why they did, but they did. And so there is a different part number for Yamaha only. As you can see, absolutely beautiful, fully adjustable. They've got a nice teardrop style shape to it, pretty similar to what we've seen with the actual stock mirror. I'm going to set this pre-assembled one down right now. And let's talk about tools that we need. I've got a T-handle here with an 8mm Allen. I need that to install the driven mirrors. We've got a T-handle over there. I believe it's a 3mm Allen to assemble the mirrors. And then I've got a 17mm wrench to remove our stock mirrors. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the rack. Remember, we've got the left-hand thread on the throttle side or the brake side of the motorcycle. So we're going to have to turn it the other way to get it loose. Take both of these off. And before we just go ahead and install that one, I want to come over to the workbench and I want to show you how the mirror comes from Driven and what it takes to put it together. Essentially, you're going to need to disassemble this. This bar will come assembled as one piece, but you need to get it apart so you can get all the mirror components in place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, because this mirror is going to go on the clutch side of the motorcycle. I'm going to slide that in there like so. Over here, get that fitted in there. The actual mirror glass itself. And I'm going to grab one of the fasteners. Start with the one in the center. Get that down finger tight. The way to design this, once you have it assembled, you'll see you'll end up with no gap here in the center, okay? So this one, you're going to run that down all the way. Now, the two on either end are going to be used to provide tension at each of the joints. So we're going to run those down right now, just finger tight. We're going to want to be able to move that around and adjust it once we get it on the motorcycle to get everything into position. So now we'll go back over to the bike. And get these threaded in here. Got right-hand thread on the clutch side. And then remember, on the Yamaha only, we're going to have that left-hand thread bolt on brakes. It's not very often anymore that you encounter left-hand threaded fasteners. And what I'm going to want to do is get this kind of finger tight, but I want to be able to move everything around and get it adjusted. I'll be able to get a little bit of a baseline here, but before I ride a motorcycle, I want to get outside. I want to kind of get in front of a car that's parked and I'll look back. I really want to position these so that when I get on the road, that I feel like I've got the mirrors in a good spot and I'm able to use them properly so we can ride safely. Jump on it like that, and and kind of dialing these in a little bit, as much as I can here in the shop. Snug that up. The other side here. Able to move these around with ease. These are absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and slide that down right there. And now we'll put some tension on each of the joints. Like so. Okay. Now we're, like I said, really get these dialed in. We're going to need to go outside and, get a car behind us, but I'd like to show you right now what this looks like. We've got our D-access bar ends, blue D-access grips, the driven carbon-covered Superbike handlebar, and now these driven California mirrors. I mean, I think the controls on this bike are absolutely gorgeous. I love it. These grips are phenomenal too. Nice thick grip, which is something I really appreciate, considering that I wear a 2X in the gloves. It's a really simple install. It's a great look on any naked bike for sure. Really dresses it up. You have the ability to choose a different color top bar, which is also pretty sweet. This is the driven California mirror install on our 2014 Yamaha FZ-09